Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we are going to do something a little different. So today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do a jazz pirouette, and I want to try making dance tutorials for you guys, and if you guys enjoy them, let me know and I can definitely make you guys some more, maybe a stretch routine video and stuff. So let me know in the comments and let's get this tutorial started. Okay, so before doing this tutorial, I definitely recommend warming up or stretching, just doing something, make sure your body is warm before doing this. I do not recommend just starting with a cold body, just do some jumping jacks, maybe do some splits, I don't know, but get warmed up. So the first part of your pirouette is the way you prep. So there is a bunch of different ways that you can prep. You can do ball change, you could do pas de bourrée. But the way I learned, and I think it's the easiest for a beginning on how to do a jazz pirouette, is just the like that. So first, I don't know what your turning thing is, but this is left and this is right. I am a right turner, so I am going to be turning on my right. But so what I do is this. So your foot is pointed. I want to back up. Your foot is pointed facing that. Your knee is facing, and your arms are like this, kind of like a T. If you do palm T, but hands, jazz hands, kind of. And then when you do that, you're going to go back. So your arms are going to go like this. And when you're in your prep, you're not going to go like that or lean back. When you lean back, you could probably fall back. And when you lean forward, you'd be and that is not good posture for a pirouette. And we don't want that. So make sure to keep that upper body straight. Make sure to keep your weight even in your little prep, and make sure maybe record yourself so you can see if you're leaning forward, back, because sometimes you can't really tell if you're leaning forward, leaning backwards. Sometimes you might think you're leaning in the middle, but you're not. So now when you do that, you're gonna go into passe. So passe, you don't go like that. You go like that. So you think about, so the difference is you see my leg isn't the same level. This is. And so when you turn, you probably should think for your passe like you're holding a glass filled with water and your goal is to not let it fall. But if it's on a nice straight table, then it won't fall. But yeah, and another way to make sure that you know your leg is like that is your foot, or at least your toes, go to the side of your knee, right there. So yeah, you put it on the side of your knee. And one drill I used to do when I first started is I just did 1, 2, 3, 4. You hit really fast, really hit, and I didn't go on passe yet. And yeah, and then when I did that, then when I was confident with that, I would do passe. That was bad balance, don't mind that, but passe. So I'm just going to show you guys a quick little side review. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now when you turn and you aren't quite confident yet, that is A-okay. I am definitely not a turner. This tutorial is not coming from a turner. I'm not a turner. So first what you could do is, and then you could do a quarter turn. That was bad, quarter turn. But really focus on your releve. Make sure it's at high, and make sure your foot is not barely off the ground. It's passe. So yeah. So when you turn, make sure you're really on your passe, and make sure that your foot, when you're in your passe, nice and pointed, and your passe is towards the front. A side passe is a ballet pirouette, and a ballet pirouette is a lot different. You might not think it's different, but it is, because the prep is way different. And there's only really one way to do a ballet prep, I guess. I don't know, but I really just do it one simple way. So yeah. So then when you really got that quarter turns down, you could start doing like half turns. And make sure when you're like get out of your turn, you could just like get out like flat. That was a bad pirouette. That was just a demonstration. But you could just like step, or you could like jump, clean. I don't know, whichever one feels way more comfortable for you. It doesn't really matter which way you land. Sometimes like your teacher tells you what way to land, and like yeah, that's like choreography. But like it really doesn't matter how you land. And then so as you keep getting comfortable with that, you could do like a 3/4 turn. Like I don't know, is it like I don't know how to say it, but like you go almost around and you stop like once you're about to hit. That I don't know how to say that. Like I'm not a good math person. But yeah. So you just do this, stop here, and like land however you want to land. By the way, I forgot to mention this. I am wearing socks. You do not have to be wearing socks. You could be wearing jazz shoes, lyrical shoes. You could be wearing ballet shoes, even though it's a jazz tutorial. But you could be wearing your Turners. I do have my Turners over there, but I'm not wearing them because yeah. So then do your prep, and then make sure when you're like in your prep, you don't like overweigh your arms, because you're gonna go like ooh flying, and like sometimes that is bad. Sometimes you can really get hurt by that based off past experiences. So yeah, don't over, but also make sure that you have like nice momentum. And a drill that I like to do to really like put my arms together is like so prep, and then I go like. So when you're in a jazz pirouette, probably when you learn it, your arms are going to be right here. Relaxed hands like this. And sometimes, so when you turn, you have to get your arms and your passe in a position as fast as you possibly can. And a drill for that is just, and then for passe, you could just go. Or maybe passe jumps would be good too. I don't really do that too often, but that is pretty good. So then when you feel comfortable, go for it. Okay, that was a really bad pirouette. That did not have momentum. I'm gonna try again. Okay, now I'm gonna give you guys a side view. Okay, that was a side view, and I just want to tell you guys that this does not happen overnight. No. So what I go by this quote, and the quote is, practice makes progress, not perfect. Because perfection really doesn't exist, especially in the dance world. So if you practice every day, you will gain progress. You just have to stick. You have to be motivated as hard as you can, which it's very hard for me to stay motivated, but I really do try. But you have to try to stay motivated. Hard work is key. When I say hard work is key, hard work is key. And consistency is key. And then as you get better at your pirouettes, you could probably do doubles, triples, the four, like when you go turn fours. You could learn new ones like ballet. You could learn how to do fautes or all seconde turns, float turns, and you can also learn different preps like kickball change, pas de bourrée. Sometimes like I just go like that, like if I'm just turning at home and doing nothing. I do not recommend doing that though, because like I don't think that's like proper technique. But yeah. So I just want to tell you guys that so like this takes a while. I feel like I already said that, but just remember, practice makes progress. It does not make perfect, because yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna just do the pirouette really quick with counts, and I'll do the side view too. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'll do side. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll do a back view for you guys too. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of lands it a little funky on that. We don't talk about that landing. Guys, this might be a very long tutorial. I do apologize. But as you keep going, you could do like different. Haven't done pas de bourrée in a while. And then as you get better, you can work on your bad side. I'm gonna attempt to do a turn on my bad side. I'm not a lefty, but we can try. Wait, that was kind of good, but I'm not a lefty. I'm not even like a turner in general, but yeah. Ballet pirouettes are like so much harder. So if you guys want me to do a tutorial on ballet pirouettes, I definitely will. Say, like, write in the comments down below what other tutorials you want me to make, or workout tutorials, because I do like working out personally. I don't know why. And then I do like stretching, so hit me up. Like, do you want to do leg stretches, back stretches, full body? Because girl, I love full body stretches. And my hip stretches, I love those so very much. But yeah, I do love those. And I can also do warm-up routines. I could do like a tutorial on like kicks. I don't know, but like I could do all that stuff. Maybe ballet pirouette, maybe all cyclone turns, because girls, those are my specialty. All cyclone turns. Haven't done them in a while. But yeah. So let me know in the comments how you like this video, and if I should do another jazz pirouette like tutorial. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and this tutorial. I definitely had so much fun making it, and I do really like teaching dance. Like, so when I'm in my gym uniform, so it's like very stretchy, I always, at recess, I always have dance lessons with all my friends, and I always teach them a bunch of fun dance combos and dance moves and pirouettes and all that stuff. And I decided, why not post them on YouTube? Because like it could be fun. And I kind of like, I could like, if I did open a studio one day, this could help, because I kind of do want to open a dance studio one day. It would be so much fun, like having your own competition team. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will definitely see you in the next video. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Bye.